Hello everyone and welcome back to Catching Grace. My name is Justin. I'm sure you were expecting a fishing video this week, but I went out with my brother Larry and we went to Antero this last weekend, Sunday. Honest to God, there wasn't much to record. He lost a good muskie about 20 minutes after we got there, and then nothing the rest of the day. And so from about 7 o'clock to 3, it was just dead. He tried everything in his tackle box. I kind of stuck with my norm and didn't have much luck either. So it was just one of those days. But the weather did not blow me off the lake like it has the last couple trips. I got a couple bites towards the end of the day when we were headed back to the boat ramp. But I lost them both. I just assumed those were probably trout. So anyways, long story short, just want to give a shout out to Space Force 2019. He's one of my subscribers, and he suggested to do a video about the Master Angler Awards program here in Colorado, because not a lot of people know about it. I didn't know about it until 2 years ago, and I've lived here and fished here for many years. So I just kind of want to go through the steps of what people need to do, let them be aware that there is a program out there. So if you get a fish that qualifies, be sure to send in the information and get your certificate and your patch, and we'll get into some more details here in just a second. All right, so basically the first thing you need to do is go online. You can search Colorado Master Anglers Awards Program. I will leave the direct link in the description of the video. But you can see here on the page, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. You've got Master Angler Awards, rules, and qualifying links down here on the left-hand side. Go into the rules. It shows you how you should perform the picture to submit your fish. I guess I thought they were going to be a lot more strict on the picture and the length and all that. But again, Space Force, he had mentioned it to me with my pike that I got, and I told him that the measurement wasn't really clear because I was out fishing by myself and it was hard to get that the picture, so I had to capture a still out of my video and sent it in, and sure enough, they accepted it. But anyways, do the best that you can with these rules. It shows you a picture here to squeeze the tail together, so that way you get a maximum length and not leave it open like this. And then all the way to the front of his mouth. Has to be within 60 days of the catch. Then again, the measurements and the qualifying links. If you click on that link, you'll see all of the fish that you can catch and the links that qualify for the Master Angler Awards. Main page, just click on Apply Online. Now remember, there is no forms that you need to fill out and print and send by mail. These will only be accepted by via the internet. So nothing paper related. It's all digital. So here's the form: your name, your email address, phone number, age, address, where you live, the species of the fish, length, weight. So here's another thing that people I see are kind of getting caught up in. There is a kept and a released category. Well, there's a difference, because the kept category is different than the released category. So if you release the fish, you're in that category. If you kept it, you're in this category. So make sure you get that correct. You only get one patch per season per category, which category I mean per kept and per released category. So you can submit more, but you're only going to get a certificate and not a patch. So if you catch a pike and you kept them, you're going to get a patch and you're going to get a certificate. But if you get another one and you kept them, you can submit it, you're only going to get a certificate. Same thing with the released. So you're not going to load up on a bunch of patches, but you could load up on a bunch of certificate, which is still kind of cool because, you know, it just shows your achievements and doing something that you love. So the bait, live, dead, artificial, the county and the location, obviously the lake or wherever you're at where you caught it. So down here, be sure you pick and submit the best picture you can, because they will only accept one picture. So when you go to choose file and download it, it's only going to accept one. So if you try to do more, it's not gonna allow that to happen. So again, fill out all your information, fish information, lake information, submit a picture with it, hit the submit button, and away it goes. I have heard some people that it's taken quite a long time to get their patch and their certificate, but mine didn't. I would say maybe 2 weeks. So that's just one thing to be mindful of. If it doesn't come right away, don't be concerned. It will come. The program is specific to the state of Colorado, but I went online and did a little research. Other states do offer this program. I know they said Iowa, Minnesota, and a couple of others. So if you're curious, if you don't live in Colorado, go online to your Parks and Wildlife website and check it out, see what they've got. You know, it'd be cool to get rewarded for all the work that we put in when we go and travel to these lakes, and you know, always trying to catch the big ones. So be sure to check that out so you can get your stuff from whichever state you may live in. So next up, this is the certificate. I'm not 100% sure why it doesn't say on mine that it was caught. I'm sorry, not caught. Released or kept. I did release this northern, but I have seen other certificates and it says which category it was submitted for. Why mine doesn't have that, I'm not 100% sure. So anyways, here's the certificate, and here is a patch that you get for it. Really nice embroidered patch. A lot of cool colors on it. And, you know, the trout in the middle. So, cool stuff. All right, well, that just about wraps it up. Hopefully I got all the information in there that I could think of to share with you guys. For sure, take advantage of it. You know, we pay a lot in traveling to these places, and the gear and the fuel and our licenses every year. So it doesn't hurt to get something back from the state, and just kind of, for me, kind of makes you proud of a big fish that you caught. I don't catch many of them, so that was exciting to have all this memorabilia to go along with it. Again, I will leave the description, the link in the description of this video, so you can go and check it out. I appreciate you guys watching, and again, thanks again to Space Force 2019 for suggesting to do a video like this, and hopefully it'll help you guys out. And good luck out there. God bless, and may God bless you with lots of patches and lots of certificates. Take care, you guys.